Yeah.
Powerful,
Yeah.
powerful brain, powerful knower of truth.
Mm.
Just tell me more about.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm correct here. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I think it's about 40,000 neuron in the heart's nervous system, but I would have to check that again. Around the heart we have a set of pathways of little, like a nervous system, and it has the capacity to predict negative events. So think of a time right now where you didn't trust your heart, and you regret it. You're like, "Ah, I should have listened to my heart," right? The heart knows so much more, and the gut too, by the way, uh, than the head, right? We have a brain here in the head, we have a brain in the heart, we have a brain in the gut. And what's fascinating is that our gut communicates with our brain. It's the gut that sends 75% of the signals to the brain. And in the middle, there's the heart. And we think that all these three are disconnected, but they work together. And the heart, uh, gets electrical impulses. It sends electrical impulses, and a lot of disease. So, like chronic disease, degenerative diseases, is from lack of good oxygenation to the brain. But the heart is part of that, right? So when we nourish our heart through exercise, through nutrition, because everything ends up being, flowed through our bloodstream, the aorta and everything, it's fascinating to see how this is not just the wheel of well being through nutrition, sleep, cardiovascular exercise, but we have a capacity to live life more through the heart. And that heart is much more intelligent than we think, because we've put the left brain, which is our more cognitive brain, mathematical, cognitive, logical brain, on a pedestal to the detriment of our emotional right brain, which is more geared towards, sensing, creativity, um, emotion. So the heart, although it has this very left brain cognitive action and getting the blood flow and sending blood up and down the body, well, more up, but whatever, it travels. um it it has a right brain function, and it's highly attuned, it's highly intuitive. And we've always thought, well, that's the cuckoo, whatever, spiritual stuff. It's this new age. No. There's an actual nervous system around the heart that allows us to feel, what's coming that doesn't feel right to us. So I feel that this whole notion of trust that we're talking about, of moving into life, being able to receive others because we are not threatened by their difference to us in comparison to us, that is a lot related to our capacity to open our hearts. And when I wrote that, the main emotion that I remember, the sensing, the sensory that environment that I grew up in, was to feel in love, to sense love for the world and for other people, and to see the beauty first. This doesn't mean being naive and thinking that we're wearing rosy glasses and the world is perfect and everybody's nice. That's quite a complete utopic way of seeing the world. But there's so much more research and science right now showing us that heart opening practices, whether it's, I don't know, having more community celebrations, whether it's having a heart to heart conversation with somebody, whether it's exposing your truth, and exposing your truth and vulnerability to somebody else,